So today we are dehydrating some herbs. I have this basil plant that I brought from the boat. This was one I had rescued. That was one of those little ones at the grocery store, and it was half dead, and I took it home and rescued it. And rosemary, when I was at the farmer's market, they had a lady selling herbs, so I got rosemary. And this is something I'm really trying to stock up on, is my dried herbs. So for your basil, now I just put this in the sink and took the shower spray over it to wash it. You know, wash your herbs and you want them to dry, then I just let it sit and dry. For my basil, I do like to put my basil on the silicone because it kind of keeps it from blowing around. Basil, 95 to 110 degrees, 4 to 6 hours. Now for your rosemary, it can go up to about 115 degrees. It can withstand a little higher heat, and sometimes it takes a little longer. There's just a lot more moisture in the rosemary. So I'm just going to, it's just dehydrating. Everything has its own space. Now for the rosemary, if they're just small little stems like this, I will just leave it. If they're big and woody, I will strip the rosemary. So I moved mine over to a silicone just because those little pieces were falling through. Now when it comes to my herbs and spices, when you're out there buying them, the things you want to look for are, is it non-irrigated? Is it GMO free? Is it salt free? Is it no MSG, no oil, no fillers, no preservatives? And when it says non-irritated, what that means basically, that it hasn't been exposed to radiation. So what they do is they expose it to like gamma rays or radiation, electronic beams. So I try to stay away from that. But when you have the opportunity and you can dry your own, then it's just, it makes me happy anyway. So we'll be back in a few hours to see the final product. So here we are. Look at all this beautiful, fresh, dried basil that I have. For now, I'm gonna pop mine in an airtight jar, and eventually when I get to the boat, I'll probably vacuum pack it. And I'm not gonna grind it up yet. I'm gonna grind it as I need it. And of course, when you do that, it reawakens those oils. So I'm gonna kind of leave it whole. You could even, soups and stews, drop it in like this. So hope you start drying your own herbs, even if you do it in the oven. It's just that simple, and the freshness and the quality of your herbs. I'll see y'all later. Bye.